Hey, Eric, thanks for taking the time today. We'll get started
Thanks.
here with, we'll get started here with Mike Kay and then Paul Domowich.
Eric, Anthony Harris mentioned that you are really big into yoga, and I was just curious, how has that made you a better football player and better in space and in general?
Yeah, I really like doing yoga. I think it definitely complements the traditional form of weightlifting, lifting weights. But yoga adds that flexibility component and really body controlling your body and just having that body awareness. It's great.
Go ahead, Damo, and then Zach Berman.
Hey, Eric. I know you guys haven't been together very long this spring, but you've got previous experience with both Nick and Jonathan, um, as well as Mike Zimmer, whose defensive principles both of them share. Where do creating turnovers rank with these guys? This is a team that hasn't been very good at that the last 3 years. Has it been an emphasis early on here?
Oh yeah, that's one of the key principles to the culture, that we have here. Getting takeaways. That's one of the most prevalent, statistics in being a great defense is taking the ball and giving the offense back the ball or scoring on defense once we get that takeaway, scoring with it. So it's very important.
Go ahead, Zach, and then John.
Hey, Eric, in talking to us last week, Jonathan Gannon said you're going to be playing Mike and Will. Um, I I guess which ones are or which one are you most comfortable with? Which one do you enjoy the most? And what are the differences for you in bouncing between different spots?
For me, I like both positions. I like being on the field and being a positive impact for my team and whatever position that is that I play. I'm gonna do my best and contribute. I think it's great for me. I've had experience playing both. Starting games at Mike and Will. And I think that helps my football IQ and just my awareness of where I am on the field and how that complements my teammates and also just being a great teammate and helping that communication towards my teammates. So yeah.
Go ahead, John, and then Martin.
Eric, speaking of that communication with your teammates, you're the one with some, even though you're new to Philadelphia, you have history with Nick and Jonathan. Have guys kind of leaned on you in the linebacker room to be a conduit between the coaches a little bit?
Yeah. It's a great relationship that we already have in the linebacker room in terms of communication, in terms of transparency with questions or, different, I just different questions, being able to talk to one another through it and, have that relationship with coach to be able to go to him and ask any question that we have. As you guys know, it's a new defense, for everyone learning different techniques and responsibilities. So we're going to continue to talk through those things and work together to be on the same page.
Martin and then Brandon.
Hi, Eric. You're obviously coming from a team in Minnesota that had, more of a veteran presence at linebacker as opposed to, a lot of young guys here with the Eagles. And I was just kind of curious, what are your impressions of these guys and what are you trying to teach them going forward?
These guys are great. I could tell that every single linebacker loves playing football, which I think is one of the most important things, and continually getting better each and every day, and really being passionate about what we do, and bringing that mentality and that that oomph to the field, each and every day, each and every play, bringing our all, and I think that our room has a lot of potential, and the guys are great. Yeah.
Go ahead, Brandon, and then Mike.
Hey, Eric, I heard you like skateboarding. So how long have you been doing that? Are you still doing that? Are you any good? And then what are your best tricks?
Yeah. I don't skateboard anymore. I used to skateboard way back in the day. I could do kick flip, heel flip. I could three flip. I could drop in a quarter. I don't skateboard anymore. So yeah.
Go ahead, Mike.
Eric, yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, all right, cool. Sorry about that. You've gotten to work with Davian Taylor for a couple of weeks. I was just curious, you guys have similar skill sets and coverage. I was just wondering what you've taken away from him and how has he kind of leaned on you veterans so far?
You said Davion, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Davion, he's a great athlete, and he loves the game. He comes in each and every day, excited, and I love working with Davion, lifting with Davion. We actually have been lifting together too, so we talk quite a bit, and so yeah, it's going to be great. I think each and every linebacker may be a little bit different and similar in ways, but we all I think can fly around the field and really get after it.
All right, are there any more questions for Eric? All right, thanks for your time, Eric.
Thanks.